Okay, we're back with part 2 of our mail order hearing aid test. Again, I'm here with my niece, Maisie Jean, who's doing a science project. And so we're checking out mail order hearing aids versus prescription hearing aids. This is the second type that we've used. This time we're doing a Vivitone. Is that what we decided? Vivtone? I don't know. So one interesting thing about these, they come in this little case like this. It's pretty nice. I do like that the devices are color coded. If you read the manual, you know red means right and blue means left. I have an experienced user, Jerry, who happens to be my dad and has approved us using this message. And he already knew that red was right, so he knew which one to grab. But the interesting thing is that I asked him how you put it in his ear, and he actually was gonna put it in upside down. So that's one error, is that if you don't have it inserted right, you're not gonna know. The other thing is whenever I went to clean them after he was finished, it fell apart. So that's interesting tip number 2. And I wasn't even very rough with it. I was just wiping it with a little alcohol. So in our last video, we talked about how we do what's called real ear. It tells us how the devices are working when they're actually in your ear. So I'll show you the graph that we have on this Vivtone. So what you're looking at again is the white line is normal hearing. The blue line is his hearing loss. So however far away from the white line the blue line is, that's how bad the hearing is. So this area is pretty normal, not too bad, but this area is a lot worse. These little green hash marks, that's his target. That's our goal. That's where we know the devices are set perfectly for him to hear his very best. The green dark line is where these performed. So an interesting point about this is just giving overall amplification flat. It's not taking into consideration that most people hear low frequencies better than high tones. And so there's no curve to this straight green line. It's just overall straight amplification. And the green line is over our hashtags. That means this is over amplifying. It's much too loud for him. It is on target at this point right here. Where this green bar hits this green hashtag, that's perfect. But you can see down here, all of those hearing devices are way too loud for him, which is what he reported whenever we put him in. Basically the same thing now for the right ear. This is normal hearing. This is his hearing loss. This is how far away from normal in between those two. So right here is our major hearing loss, down here not so much. The interesting thing about his hearing loss is perfect for what mail order hearing aids claim to do, which is help mild to moderate hearing losses. That's where he fits. The green hashtag here, that's the target. That's where he's gonna hear his best. The dark green line is where these devices are actually functioning. So in this case, the right one is close to hitting target right here, but right here, man, we are way over amplifying, way too much. We hit target there, and then it's actually under amplifying in those areas that he needs it the most. So this is hearing device number 2. We have one more to do, and then we're gonna show you how his prescription hearing aids fit. Stay tuned.